Hello everyone, welcome to Chaos Has Just Begun 3. And as you all might know, it has been a long work since I have started refining the screenshots and making newer ones. But they are finally here, and today I'm going to be showing you all what they are and who is in this chapter. And without further ado, let's get started. Alright, so welcome for chapter 1. We're gonna be still looking at this person, which is pretty much Soap King. So apparently, some people in a content creator server which is made of Bluedale, well, we were notified that this is, well, from one of the staff members said, this is rather important. But as some of you may be noticed, that a troll originally named Soap King annoys and even threats a member and several staff members. I want you to be aware of him and his ult. Please stay away from them and report and block him immediately. Which pretty much half of us are fully aware of that. And apparently, one of my friends named Angie discovered that Soap King has an ult, which is King of Crabs. And apparently, a co-founder said, this guy is developing a track record of making new ults to attack us. I won't be surprised if he makes another one. Not gonna lie, I want to find out where he lives and smash his freaking phone, and then royally punch him. If he has a PC, throw it out of the window. That's honestly determination at the point of if he ends up having 7 different email accounts. I have like 2. Probably just Discord accounts all throw the same email. Is it possible to get his email banned? If he screws up so badly with Google or Microsoft, a ban from those 2 companies would spell into disaster. Probably deserves it for the trouble he keeps causing. But now he's acting, he shouldn't be on social media at all. Yep. Okay, I'm starting to feel like this is probably a reference to Squiddy, but consider the fact that Soap King made alternate accounts, I guess this probably counts. Yeah, Blue warned me about him. He also had a friend that helps raid, which is Peter the Inkling. Here's what he sent me. So it looks like it's just a picture of Octogroup 35, also known as Squiddy. But I'm not sure if this counts as Soap King, but nah, I guess I'll count it anyways. Freaking Peter and Diana. I don't internally like Diana, although he is decent. Wait, that's Squiddy. Will those 2 ever freaking stop? Well, Squiddy did probably stop by making videos of me in Firestar Neo, because I had this conversation with him last night, which I'll probably explain it later in the next chapter. And then someone said, what's happening? Claw's impersonator again? Bruh. And then I said, yeah, Squiddy claims I am a pedo without any proof provided. And then a staff said, and stole one of my artwork, which I'm pretty sure we explained in other videos. I'm outraged. Hope that guy gets his account banned. Bruh. Can we try to calm down in here? And I said, well, I already striked his channel for using my content without my permission, but I'm not sure if he actually got his first one. Considering the fact that I was watching his stream last night, I don't know if that counts as the second one, though. I might have to find out. Sure. Would have to agree, getting outraged over a few trollmakers isn't good for overall health. And I said, that is true. You're right. But luckily, this is going to be my last video of Koopaling69, Peter the Inkling, and Squiddy. Because one, this is probably going into my health, which I'm pretty sure that's a stupid thing, but the second reason, I wanted to focus on other videos such as Gmod, Roblox, memes, and etc. And then the next one, some person by the name Blossom said, frick. Okay, are you calm now, Blossom? A little bit, please warn everyone. I almost got doxed by freaking Soap King. Blossom, look at me. So I'm gonna actually confirm that Soap King is probably considered one of the hackers of the Discord app. I didn't know that this Discord could be full of hackers, full of raiders and stuff. So that's why you should always be careful who you trust on the internet. Especially me, that I got my, well, first I got scammed on Roblox for Robux. But now I finally learned my lesson to never trust anyone again. But luckily I was able to verify my email to get it recovered. So I did, and then I got my account recovered. This happened probably like 2 years ago, I think. Once I start out my new account before it gets hacked, because I didn't verify my email, so I did not have a chance to recover it. So it remained dead. I mean, someone threatened to dox her. That's pretty serious. Blossom, just cover the message links and use them in your report. Particularly the one where he threatened to dox you. So Soap King is basically just a threat to Discord now. Either he's been threatening several staff members and people, and threatened to dox him. Well, dox Blossom, which is also a violation of Discord's terms of service. Which is considered Soap King one of the violations that he's breaking from Discord. So now we're on chapter 2. Which I'm pretty sure you guys already know what this one is. Well, the chapter 2, this is basically not about Squiddy, but this is about Koopaling 69, which I already explained in the previous movie, Chaos Has Just Begun 2. But a lot of things have been getting a lot to me in the DMs from him. But basically like hundreds of thousands of us don't even trust him at all because of his actions, and he doesn't take accountability. So this took place in the DMs on August 11, 2021. And I said, why don't we think that again? So actually, let me know. I have reported Koopaling 69 because he sent me gore pics of dead humans and also NSFW pictures. And something's haven't been resolved and still probably a work in progress. And then Koopaling said, it's impossible to get banned from Discord. And then I said, not when you violate the rules. And then Koopaling 69 claims they are Photoshop, which are not. And I said, you remind me of Squiddy when you say Photoshopped. Now, in order to become the Photoshopped, you know how this average is called do Photoshop, and yet this video is not sponsored, by the way. And then Koopaling 69 throw the F-bomb and N-word bomb at me and being racist. And yes, it's officially true. He did send me gore pics of 3 people he addressed it to, which is Emily, Rogue Demon, and me. But then he thanked the person for the pics, which I probably had to censor for privacy reasons. So yeah, so Koopaling 69 is just like Soap King, threatening people in the Splatoon community and the Discord community. Which I hope that God these two are banned from Discord for good. Consider the fact that Koopaling 69 had to create another account which is called Koopaling 69, will probably change his account. Besides, I reported the account because he thinks he's gonna get banned, but it's not. And then, he also decided to more likely harass and insult Yoshi Lover. And then I said, then just leave her be. And then he said, Yoshi Lover equals vomit. Simple as that. And then Koopaling 69 said, die. Just leave her alone. You see, that's... Well, more likely later on, right after I took the screenshots of the goy, he decided to delete them. Because he's probably more likely a scaredy cat. And then, Koopaling 69 decided to throw the F and the N-word bomb at me again. Just to more likely be effective. Grace doesn't even know he is white. So which means Koopaling 69 is confirmed a threat, racist, and more likely toxic to the Discord and Splatoon community. Let's see here. And then, apparently a friend of mine, which is DJ Inkling, showed up with the nuclear gift, with more likely a server or a person. And then, Koopaling 69 replied to the Rogue Demon, well, I think this is probably just, more likely someone who made an SW artist. And then Koopaling 69 said, nope. Right after the Rogue Demon said, no, she's with Max. This is all just basically a plan just to more likely get Koopaling 69 back. And then Max and I replied to him saying, but I'm gonna tell her about you. And then Koopaling 69 said, just F off N-word. And then he more likely tried to harass X0913, throwing the F-bomb again. And then I called him more like, you frick off French freak of nature. I decided to call him that because he keeps on spreading the F-word and the N-word bomb at me. Just because I'm a minor, and he's more likely just a minor or he's an adult. If he's an adult, his account won't get terminated easily. And yes, he did send me an NSFW pic of him and Annalena, screwing off once in the morning. Then more F-words and more N-word bombs. I just hope one day Discord finally can make community of Discord again, and they can give Koopaling Season 9 a better reward. A ban button. Which hopefully that will go to him, so he can ban himself. Then, he decided to take a screenshot from Pizza Hyper's video, and then write a letter that says, ugly, on cute Yoshi lover. And he said, Angel Hyper, he's just insane. And I said, he's probably doing action on you just like we were doing. And then Koopaling Season 9 replied to me saying, that's the most ugliest girl ever, Emily. And I said, do you have any reason why she's ugly? So yeah, Koopaling, where is the reason that she's ugly? Where is it? Then, he decided to go after more females and women again on Discord, which I'm pretty sure we didn't mention. And in the sense of picture, it's not fully inappropriate when it's W related. It's a person we pretty much know from the previous video which got banned on Deviant, which I'm not going to show because I want to keep it privacy reasons. And I said, can you just answer my question already? Can I be unbanned? And Koopaling Season 9 said, no, and decided to flip me out. And I said, wow, that's nice. And then Koopaling Season 9 said, well, replied to me when I have this message saying, you're at the point where I'm going to block you and add this to the document, which I'm still working on it. And then Koopaling Season 9 said, no you. And then I said, and thanks for banning me again. And then Koopaling Season 9 said, leave me alone and my slave, Angie. Which I'm pretty sure this is Kimmy the Inkling. Well, more likely Kimmy Inkling. And I said, you clearly stole that. I had to censor the image because it's fully NSFW related. And then Koopaling Season 9 said, no you, I just want to Kimmy Inkling returns. And I decided to throw the F-bomb, well the N-word bomb at me again. Now that chapter 2 is over, we can finally go on to the third chapter. So let's go to that. So for chapter 3, this time we're going to be taking a look at Squiddy and what he has done again on Discord. So, as of pretty much months or days ago, Squiddy pretty much mentioned or replied to AK Agent RW, who's an E7 leader, right? He said, shut your mouth, Squiddy. And then Squiddy replied to him saying, we know you are 11 years old, Faz, and you still live with your foster mom. Then he showed a picture which he blocked in him on Discord. But consider the fact that he blocked 64 people, well, likely included me though. And then Agent RW R7 E7 leader said, you. And then Squiddy said, nice try, your underage racist kid that his mom for life. And then AK Agent RW said the same thing as, shut your mouth, Squiddy. And then Squiddy said, your spam will work even though you were blocked it permanently. Just like how you blocked me. But things changed later on from yesterday, as the Waterfree 2021 was released. And then, Squiddy had to talk with this guy by the name Echo, and then Squiddy said, I'm glad that Discord staff will be disabling your account. So he may likely report Echo for spam and pushing links, which is fake links, and vice versa via a bot, malicious links, or attachments. And then Echo said, okay, but did I ask about all of that? And then Squiddy said, yes you did, young mama boy. And then Echo replied to him saying, and plus, I'm not sending fake links or invites for server bot now, do I? So I'm pretty sure that Squiddy just for false people for without a good reason, or probably any more screenshots provided. And then on September 3rd of 2021, replied to me and Agent RW, but Squiddy said, more on Nemo and on Instagram. Limo, your movie is still getting useless even though I have more armor than you, kid. Limo, I know that you are trying to steal my IP address, but you failed. Why did you dub Maxwell Plays Roblox? We know that you're using better Discord, which means that your account goes to hell, just like Pizza Hyper and SOB64. Better Discord. Some people may have heard of that before, but I decided to turn it off or remove it because, which means probably against the terms of service. Anyways, and we also confirmed that Agent RW sent a screenshot that Squiddy has a lot of accounts, which is more likely his same name, the same Gmail. And then, later on, Peter the Inkling also mass painted Agent RW and Deadman Inc. And then Dead Man mentioned me saying, help. There's a bunch of pings. But later on, however, Squiddy did change his profile on his banner on Twitter, which is Lisa Radical Productions Presents, and along with his profile, which is Claus. And also consider the fact that he has like 194 followers, which I'm pretty sure he's probably still falling from like the downfall of his followers. But then later on, there happens to be some mysterious name, which is TBIMOOR, which I'm pretty sure this is probably a Russian person, or I'm not sure who that guy's name is. Well, Squiddy just mentioned, well, said this message and he said, well, actually I'm 25 and my birthday is November 25th, 1995, so I'm clearly an adult. And then he said, sus. And then Dark Diana, the goddess of red, said, I'm 29. And then Patty Fire Embold 4 said, And then Squiddy replied to him saying, aka, your mama is sus. And then Agent X said, then act like it, guys. And then this guy replied to Squiddy saying, my mother is older than you. And then Patty said, sad. Then Kirby High replied to him saying, can someone stop him? And Patty Fire Ember 4 said, my lord, never mind. Everyone here is pathetic. And then Squiddy said, prove it, ass pedo. And then he's replied to him saying, she was born in 1976, Pole. And then Squiddy said, your mama. So I'm pretty sure he's replying to Inca. Which turned out that later on, whenever Squiddy made a video, he made a video that has addressed Jack the Inkling that he is a hacker. But I'm not sure if this is actually considered the fact though. And consider the fact that he also made a video which is on AK Agent RW, E7 Leader. But I'm pretty sure that is a Discord tag which I have to censor, so no one gets attacked. But I'm not sure about these videos, like Jack the DJ Inkling being guilty as charged, or Inca violating the Discord terms of service, and even the rest of these videos. I'm not fully sure what they're supposed to mean, but I'm more likely sure that those are probably just what Squiddy wants to do, or probably some reasons. And then AK Agent RW mentioned everyone in his E7 server, and he said, the R6 will get banned unless if they are not spying on me. Which I'm pretty sure he must look like he took a screenshot or pics of Jack the DJ Inkling. And then, Diana happened to DM Jack the DJ Inkling, and he said, which means I'm talking to a, oh, I'm out. And then Jack said, I'm an EX hacker. And Diana said, oh hell no. And then Jack said, but I don't hack anymore, bruh. Please don't hurt me right now. I would have sent an R6 hacker on you, but I didn't because I'm not a ass. And then another screenshot, which is probably from Diana or one of them. And then there was another screenshot that was from Dupless, and he said that Dupless is a hacker. Which I'm pretty sure there was a gift that said, troll complete, returning to the HQ. But there's another thing. Jack the DJ Inkling said that the white hackers are good. Because when I searched it on Google, the white hat hacker means it's a computer security. A white hat, or white hat hacker, is an ethical computer hacker or a computer security expert who specializes in penetration testing and other testing methodologies that ensure the security of an organization's information systems. Ethical hacking is a term meant to imply a broader category than just penetration testing. Contrasted with the black hat, a marvelous hacker, the name comes from Western films, where heroic and antagonistic cowboys might traditionally wear a white and a black hat, respectively. There's another kind of hacker known as a gray hat who hacks good intentions but at times without permission. I'm not sure the white hat hackers are actually good because the black and gray one, which probably means they're bad. Well, no, I'm not fully sure, but only time will tell. And then Diana said, I don't want drama or war, you know that. And then Jack said, I wasn't even. I just said white hat hackers are the good people. Then he showed a screenshot which I already explained it. And then Jack, well, the R6 also have hackers, but they are legal ones. Hackers are not good, Jack. Actually, they are. White hat hackers are. And the Mexican England girl said, does it count if did join the R6 but leave? Also, leaving the R6 was the best choice of my life. And then Diane said, hello. And then P. King replied to Mexican England girl with the OK emoji. more likely the goose egg. Find out from the Puts 12 video or live stream. And then Diana said, "Look who's here, DJ Jack, my brother." And the Mexican England girl said, "Alabama moment." And then Jack said, "She's already pissed me enough." Wait, is she pissing you? Just block her. And then just happened to took a screenshot from Anna Perkins and he said, "Oh, wow, Jack is mad at you. He's telling all the R6 agents to block you." And then Diana said, "This is no roleplay. This is real as it can be." And then he had a screenshot of Anna Perkins said, "He used to be a hacker and he has friends that still hack." And then Jack said, "It's a criminal database. For a reason, deal with it. R6 don't just go, oh, okay, here I will move it unless I see you should, it stays. So grow the up." And Diana said, "How are you stop hurting Anna Perkins? People are telling me everything you're doing. Your team works for me." And then Jack the DJ Inkling YT also was probably talking about Squiddy, and then he said, "The fact she says the N-word and won't leave me alone, especially when I was streaming." And then Squiddy provided a reply to him saying, "Where's your full evidence, kid, so we can believe you? But if you don't have any, then you're lying." I like the fact that how I keep getting this, "Where's your full evidence?" Does it mean that he's more likely forcing people to send him evidence for some reason? Yeah, Jack the Inkling is kind of annoyed about that. He said, "Great, here we go again, the fact I have a full list of what you're hiding it." And then Inka said, "Just show evidence so we can clear this up, okay?" And then Squiddy said, "I'm sorry, kid, but if you don't have any evidence, then automatic ban." And then more likely he copied the idea from Jack the DJ Inkling's message. And then Jack said, "For God's sake, just leave me alone. I didn't do anything wrong." And Squiddy said, "Well, since you don't have any evidence, then say goodbye." And then Inka said, "Okay, let me hear Kirby's opinion, okay?" And he added Kirby Hi to the group. Now, at Kirby Hi. Then Kirby said hi. And then Inka said, "Let me know who's in the right at Squiddy or Jack the DJ Inkling." And then he said, "Where do I start?" And Inka said, "I don't know, they think Jack the DJ Inkling a hacker and he's got proof." And Kirby said, "Are you sure? I don't believe a secco." And Squiddy said, "Are you sure?" And then he more likely replied to Kirby with the videos he made of Jack the DJ Inkling. And then Jack said, "How is it bad to be a hacker anyway? There are white hackers as well, you know." And then Kirby replied to Squiddy saying, "Let's see." But then, right after Kirby watched the videos Squiddy made, he said, "What?" And then Jack the DJ Inkling happened to be with the wealth or cringe face. And then Kirby said, Why, you hacker?" And then Jack said, "Okay, yes, but I'm an EX hacker, means not anymore. I was a white hat hacker, actually green." And then Squiddy mentioned Jack said, "You are hereby guilty as charged for illegally hacking here on Discord." And as you see, right after later on, he made a video which is Inka violating the Discord terms of service. But in other words, with the past, I take it away from my friend. He's saying that Squiddy lied about his age. And he said, "I'm not getting anything, also Squiddy has an alt." And I said, "I saw." And then anonymous person said, "He lied, he's saying how he's 31, but he actually meant that he's 25, yet he's 18. So, he is 25? Nope, he's 18. Wow, he lied, I thought he was 25. And he actually said, born April 28, 2003. So it might likely be, if he was 18, that would have been a year older than me." And I said, "That's 1 year that he is older than me." But then later on, the video, I looked on my copyrighted list, the videos that I'm seeing, which is called, well, happens to be video removed contains the document that Squiddy is here. Which I'm more likely sure that is the video which is he made, which is called Max Blades Rolex still doing pedophilic activities. Which happens to leave the channel name and the subscribers blank. And as you can see, the video has been removed by the uploader. And I forgot to mention that was from the video he made with me, which is Max was like bullying and harassing me again, but I do have any plan to get rid of him. Which is pretty much a recorded video which had my water negative, which resulted in him getting a strike. And then Squiddy replied to an anonymous person with the message cannot be loaded saying, "No wonder why nobody likes you anymore, even though you're just a punny as 11-year-old foster. And by the way, if you keep screaming, Diana has the rights to yeet your ass out since he has a crown holder of this group chat." And then he started blocking 64 people and 63 people, which included lots of people he exposed. But I only blocked 3 people or 2 people because it's not like more than his block list. And then he showed a picture of his Instagram, which he pretty much censored it to avoid anyone attacking him. But for the link, I decided to censor it because I didn't want anyone getting involved in this. But what are these pictures doing it? What are these pictures of Lizard Radical and Ralph doing, along with Spiral and Callie Marie? Doesn't this actually mean that he's still stealing arts without even crediting them? Only time will tell. And then Squiddy said, yeah, right. Why did I message on that saying, but my copyright strike is gone? And I said, I could prove it. And then Squiddy said, please send your evidence, which I haven't likely did. So I'm pretty much left off with a channel warning that I have for probably pretty much a year now since I struck in my 80 sub special video for spams and scams and policy. Which I find out to be false, because no links of scams were provided. All it is just me playing a game to sell me my 80 sub special. And then Squiddy said, guess again, yeah, gay loving minor, aka you ex Max and plays Roblox. Squiddy, chill with the homophobia, would you? Thank you. And then he more likely uploaded the video of finding Firestar Neo, which is probably 1 and part 2, which he more likely happened to age restrict him because it's 18 and up only, which is for adults. But Squiddy will probably reply to Firestar Neo, and he said, I'm sorry, but we don't believe you at all, Neo. Send us full evidence that you have literally left the R6 server. As you can tell, I already explained that I also left the R6 because I wanted to take a break from them, or because I'm more likely ejected DJing as a hacker at this point. But then he changed the title from that to breaking the terms of service and being rude to others, which is incorrect. Then I'll add them on. A YouTube channel which is called October35, which should pretty much be Squiddy's ultimate account. He made a video with me, which is the video I haven't said Max Plays was the pedophile, which is probably a week ago. Which I more likely got it down, because they included my watermark. The fact that the video an editor made, the video that has both of my watermarks in it, like this one and this one. But I'm pretty sure that means that he got his video removed because you saw my watermarks. Now in fact, the only way to get your video down is to provide watermarks for the video to see who owns the video. And as you can see that later on last night, I did see that the video has been removed by the uploader on August 1st. And I still have the video which is called Master Plays Wars Causing Shit Again, which I'm more likely to show Squiddy because they thought it was deleted because it was private from me, or more likely a glitch in a YouTube studio. But then later on, I got some more words about Squiddy, and then Angie said, Squiddy's claim on Maxwell was internally false, because Maxwell was simply displaying public info about Squiddy. He keeps coming back too. Other than that, you're free to take the DMCA takedown. Well, I haven't heard of this DMCA, which is Digital Material Copyright Action, or that's how you pronounce it, right? I'm not fully sure. And I provided an anonymous person thing. I gave him no permission to use my content, and he even dodged it, and risked it because of my watermark. Second, he had the reuse license, which gives the entire YouTube community the right to use his video. And then he said, and Squiddy didn't win to get called out, so he failed at copyright. And then went and stole my stuff. Which basically shows he stole my videos. Basically doing what he tried to call out Maxwell for doing what? Death Life Always. Yep, and ultimate hypocrisy. Seriously, I come back. And then Agent said, Fake will love to call others out for the things he himself does all the time, but willingly denies. Squiddy, aka Fake Claus, has been doing this for a long time, which it probably won't be anymore because he deleted the videos maybe. Which I'm pretty sure I pretty much spoiled this. And he also did change his name from October35 to OctoGamer 2021, which probably we have in his gaming channel. And then later on, something about like Saturday night, he did remove the videos he made of me, which is all of my videos, my status being resolved. And then later on, I did see that he doesn't have the videos of me and Firestar Neo anymore. But look like this means, it means we won! Well, this pretty much wraps up to the end of this war because Squiddy deleted the videos he made of me along with Firestar Neo. And the director DJ Inkling videos, well, he could choose to keep it up or something because he thinks he's a hacker. Which I'm not gonna fully judge. Well, that pretty much wraps up the chapter 3 of Squiddy, and this pretty much be the wrap up to Squiddy's drama. This isn't going to be anyone else. This is going to be similar to a Roblox round which happened pretty much weeks ago, or probably a week. Which happens to be like the Ready Player 2 event, which was confirmed 10 months ago that Chisel made. And also Quick Reaction. Blade 1. People think that the sequel was so bad it ruins the first book, which is this one named Crimson Vogue, which was 3 months ago. Then Chisel made another video which is called Everyone Got Mad at Roblox for the cover of the metaverse thing. And however, on September 13th, Player 2 announces that they are ready for Player 2 news coming tomorrow. And then on September 14th, they excited to reveal that it's just a paperback cover of Ready Player 2. Publishing on 11th of publishing pretty much be released on November 9th, which is available for pre-order now. But because of that, many people got really disappointed with Ready Player 2 started in criticism. And then many people started doing this, and then they can't take the criticism. Then you shouldn't be an author and this client. Fix it that you have a dying franchise and you can't write anything else. Move on. And it started people to get disappointed about this, which causes the Roblox community to support up this news. And pretty much ruin everyone's hype in their days. And however, Chisel did say that he made a video which the fact that they blocked him. And many people on Twitter is getting their message deleted by Ready Player 2. Chisel did say that he was blocked on Ready Player 2, but his message still exists. And however, Pinocchio Kitten also made this message saying, Roblox's Twitter is responsible for this cause you know damn well people were waiting for some event type thing. Telling players to go to the Ready Player 1 hub and got a book announcement instead. Originally, thought people were just being entitled, but nah, this is kinda lame. Perfectly, I'm more likely confirmed that this could be the rise and fall of Ready Player 2. What do you guys think in the comment section below if I get the Ready Player 2 event? Or the cover book of this event? If you guys have any opinions about these people who mentioned this video, consider putting a comment down below your opinions about this movie and what do you guys think of this movie. I really worked hard on this, and if you guys enjoyed it, make sure to consider subscribing, leaving a like down below with the like button, and that will be pretty much appreciated. And that pretty much wraps up to the movie, and I also want to have a few little announcements. Because I want to make the last video of Squiddy, Koopaling69, and Peter the Inkling, I thought it would be better by just letting them go, letting them move on with their normal lives, and playing games and stuff, and too. But for me, we got another person to deal with, which I'm pretty sure you all pretty much know, which will be released on somehow, Saturdays. So yeah, guys, it's official. Squiddy did delete the videos he made of me and Firestar Neo. If you guys want proof of the video, I have a video which will explain that Squiddy has deleted the videos he made of me and showcasing a clip of this. You can check it out right now.
Hey, Diana, welcome back.
Thanks.
No problem. Well, then you see on my screen share, trying to find the video that Max was talking about.
Oh, heck. Sorry if I left. My Discord is being really bad and malfunctioning today. It keeps cutting me out, and I'm also in Gilded, so it's going to be cutting out a lot more. Because I'm taking requests in Gilded.
It did happen to me earlier today. When we were
I'm actually thinking, I guess you guys want the truth from me. Fine.
That thought, Duncan. Red symbol? Which one? Yeah, we got removed.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I think it's already got removed already. That's R6.
Alright, 9. There you go. Check the server really quick.
Yep. It's removed.
Oh, now
well, on here, on my YouTube Studios, is not showing up. It's still part of another glitch for the YouTube Studios. There is no way for me to do this. I can try this first things first. I need to temporarily shut this down, uninstall the app, and then get it back and up and running. And that should fix the problem. Okay. This will be quick and easy.
Yeah, guys, that pretty much wraps up for this movie. And, that's pretty much it. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys again next time. Bye!
Ready, alright.